For Project 3, I extended the same VR scene I used in Project 2. In the previous assignment, I implemented transportation for travel. For this assignment, I added interaction techniques and feedback to allow users to manipulate objects in the environment. For the manipulation technique, I used the XR interaction toolkit and implemented a ray-based grab interaction. The user can point at objects using the controller ray and press the select input to grab them. The object the objects follows the controller position and can be released or thrown using physics. I chose ray-based interaction because it allows the user to interact with objects from a distance, which improves usability in large virtual environments. Um, for example, let's me hover over on hammer and select it and then move it. The same thing with the flashlights. And I also have the sphere here. I can hover over on that, select it, and move it. I implemented three interactables, a hammer, flashlight, and a sphere. All of them use XR grab interactable with rigid body and collider, allowing realistic physics-based interaction. To improve usability, I implemented visual interaction feedback using the XR interactable affordance system. When the user hovers over a object, the object's color changes, indicating that this is selectable. When the object is grabbed, the feedback updates to confirm selection. It improves clarity and reduces user confusion by making it obvious which objects are interactable. For example, when I ho hover over on sphere, its color changes from white to dark blue, and when I select it, it changes uh, to green. We have the same thing with hammer and also the flashlights. I will now briefly explain the setup in Unity. Each interactable object has a rigid body and collider to enable physics interaction. I added the XR grab interactable component to allow selection and manipulation. Thrown on detach as enabled to allow um, natural physics behavior when releasing the objects. For interaction feedback, I added the XR interactable affordance state provider, a material property block helper, and a color material property affordance receiver. These components modify the material color when hover or select events occur. I chose ray-based interaction because it works well for both real VR and simulator mode. The visual color feedback improves usability uh, and also together the manipulation and feedback creates a intuitive and usable interaction system.